Shadow Voices. This editorial examines the controversy surrounding an open letter attributed to Imran Khan, the uncertainty over his actual words, and the broader implications of social media narratives shaping political discourse. Over the weekend, another open letter, addressed to the army chief and attributed to former Prime Minister Imran Khan, was posted on social media. Attributed to means that the letter is said to be from Imran Khan, but its authenticity is uncertain. The long missive gained considerable traction, as anything related or attributed to the jailed ex-premier usually does, with many discussing, dissecting, and debating its contents and what their implications could mean in the present political context. Gained considerable traction means it received significant attention and engagement, highlighting the public's keen interest in Imran Khan's statements. But the question also arose, were these Mr. Khan's own words or someone else's version of what he may have said during his limited interactions with his confidants and legal counsels? Limited interactions suggest that Imran Khan has restricted communication, making it difficult to verify whether the letter truly reflects his views. After all, his first letter, too, was apparently never inked on paper. Never inked on paper means that the previous letter was not officially written, adding to doubts about its authenticity. The jailed leader does not seem to have any facility to correspond directly with the outside world. No facility to correspond indicates that he lacks a direct means of communication, further complicating the situation. He certainly does not have access to social media. His surrogates frequently tussle over who gets to meet him and who does not, and Mr. Khan has often complained that he has little control over those allowed to visit him. Surrogates frequently tussle means that different PTI members compete for access to him, affecting message consistency. There are very few within the PTI who seem to know who actually runs the former Prime Minister's social media accounts, and quite a few have previously expressed their exasperation with the more hardline stance taken by them, which has undermined their own efforts at finding diplomatic solutions to the party's problems. Exasperation means frustration, showing internal disagreements within PTI over how Imran Khan's online presence is managed. This presents a complicated situation. With quite a few groups within the party vying for influence and control of the official narrative, there is no way to tell what the PTI's official stance is on key matters. Vying for influence means different factions within PTI are competing to control the party's messaging. However, as bad as this is for the party, it is also dangerous for the state. Dangerous for the state suggests that inconsistent messaging can have wider political and security implications. The policy to tightly control Mr. Khan's visibility in mainstream media and to keep him silenced and sequestered has inadvertently increased ordinary people's reliance on alternative mediums for information. Inadvertently increased reliance means the restrictions have unintentionally made social media the primary source of updates about him. Mr. Khan is followed by millions on social media. This means that whatever gets posted from his accounts gets immense visibility, even if it is not exactly what he may be thinking at any given point. Immense visibility highlights the power of social media in shaping public perception. So far, Mr. Khan has not had any known issues with how his accounts are run. However, the danger remains that his account's operators may cause much harm, even if inadvertently, over a small miscommunication. Small miscommunication warns that an error in social media messaging could lead to significant political consequences. All stakeholders need to avoid anything which may escalate tensions and create an environment where hostilities spin out of control. Hostilities spin out of control means that political conflicts could worsen if misinformation spreads unchecked. Published in Dawn, February 11, 2025, in Saki T4.